So I'm here with Robbie Wobbles, and Robbie is one of our wobbly cats. He has something called cerebellar hypoplasia, and it's something that happens to kittens when they're born that makes them really wobbly when they walk. We actually have two wobbly cats. We have Dolly and we have Robbie. And Dolly has a very mild case. And I would also say Robbie's case is pretty mild too, but he has it just a little bit worse than Dolly. And I had someone reach out and kind of say, you know, I've always wanted to have a special needs kitty, but what do you do to take care of a wobbly cat? What would I need to know? And so really, for Dolly, absolutely nothing. She has no problems living life like a normal cat. The only thing that happens with her is she wobbles when she runs and walks and sometimes falls over. But she's not in any pain. She doesn't need any special vet visits. And it's not progressive, so it's not going to get worse. Now, if you were to adopt a little Robbie here, Robbie, the only thing that happens with him, and it doesn't happen every time, is that when he goes to go potty, specifically when he goes to poop, he has to kind of position himself. You know how cats position themselves to poop. And sometimes because he wobbles, it's kind of funny to watch because he'll be upright like this and all of a sudden he'll just go, ooh, boom, and fall over a little bit, don't you? You go, woo, boom, yeah, and you say, and then I fall over. And when he falls over, if the litter box isn't nice and clean, and this is a reason, one of the many reasons I keep the litter boxes empty at all times as often as I can. If I'm sitting out here and a kitty uses a litter box, I get up and go empty it right away. Because we don't want little Robbie falling over and falling into poop, and that can happen. And when that happens, then I give him a little bath and help him out. Sometimes I have to wash his little paws. I just washed his little paws. Still has some litter stuck in there because he wobbles and falls over, and then sometimes will step into either his own poop or somebody else's if it's not clean. And honestly, that's the only thing with little Robbie that I have to watch for. So a little wobbly cat is probably best with somebody that is around a lot. If I catch him heading towards the litter box, and especially if I know he's going to poop, sometimes I'll just go in, and as soon as he looks like he's going to fall over, I just grab him and I kind of lift him up like this, and he will continue pooping. I just lift him up and hold him while he poops, and then when he's all done, I set him down, and then I go in and scoop the poop. So they'd probably be best, they'd be best in a home that somebody can kind of keep an eye on that to keep everything nice and clean. But literally, that's really the only thing different that this little boy needs is somebody to just keep an eye on him to make sure that he's staying nice and clean. Sometimes it's hard for him to clean himself because like cats kind of balance when they clean themselves, and it's hard for him to balance sometimes, and he'll be trying to clean himself and he'll just go woo boom. But he is a super love bug, aren't you? Super sweet, and he is so happy, and he's not in any pain, and it's not progressive, so it's not going to get worse. And he just needs a little bit extra TLC and little, I check on him often to just make sure that he doesn't have any poop on him. Right. Yeah. And he's a very happy little boy. Now, if you have a kitty that has more severe hypoplasia, Sometimes they have to wear diapers, and there's a whole more work that you have to do with them. I haven't had a kitty like that yet, just ones with mild hypoplasia, and he's definitely worth the little bit of extra it takes to keep him nice and clean and happy. Yeah, he's just a cuddle bug, just the sweetest boy. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. And he's purring away, and he's gonna take a nap. I think that's a good idea.